Good morning, ma'am and sir. I am Junji A. Espinola from Sagayen National High School. The title research is the influence of study habit on the achievement goal of senior high school student at Sagayen National High School. Introduction Global. In the United States, the Utrecht Work Engagement Scale for students, the Aspiration Index, and the Achievement Goal Questionnaire revised were used to examine key variables among 123 graduate students based on research by Phoenix, Arizona 2024. In Asia, data was collected by a cross-sectional anonymous survey with 3,511 respondents. Effective response rate 81.7% from four medical universities in China according to Li Xinglin et al. 2021. In Philippines, using multi-stage sample process, 261 undergraduate teachers education majors from Bulacan State University according to Belino G. Jr. et al. 2022. In local, the study used structural equation modeling and descriptive causal technique to accomplish this. Stratified random sampling was used to collect data from 200 higher education students at a public community college in Davao del Norte. In the research objective, to describe the level of study habit in terms of study habit of cell phone and non-cell phone users, to describe the level of achievement goal of senior high school student in terms of mastery approach goal, performance approach goal, mastery avoidance goal, performance avoidance goal, to determine the significant relationship between study habit and achievement goal of senior high school, to determine which domain in the level of study habit and the achievement goal of senior high school. Hypothesis: there is no significant relationship between the level of study habit and the achievement goal among senior high school. There is no domain in the level of study habit and the achievement goal among senior high school. Theoretical framework. Based on the theory of Soahi Maiyo 2015, this study discovered a positive correlation of 0.66 between academic achievement and study habit, suggesting that better study habits could lead to better performance. Miftahul Ulum Ahmad Fauzi, 2023, believed that the behaviorism is a learning theory that focuses on the behavior as a primary subject of study, considering it more appropriate than thought or emotions. In my conceptual paradigm, study habit has an indicator of study habit of cell phone and non-cell phone users. This independent variable has connected to independent variable, which is achievement goal, that have four indicators, which are performance approach goal, mastery approach goal, performance avoidance goal, and mastery avoidance goal. In my research design, this study will make use of the quantitative non-experimental design utilizing descriptive correlation technique. This paper reviews and critiques current approaches to non-experimental quantitative research methods, proposing a new two-dimensional classification based on research objectives, description, prediction, explanation, and dimensions. Cross-section longitudinal retrospective by Arbor Johnson 2001. Additionally, descriptive correlation design will be used to examine the correlation between study habits and academic achievement in secondary school students by Sanjeev Gahar et al. 2022. In research local, in this investigation, the respondents will be the senior high school students at Sagayen National High School. The respondents were taken from absolute populate 497. In deciding the sample size, Sloven formula was utilized. The number of respondents were shown. The complete sample size was 222. Specifically, the sample in grade 11 student will be 230, in grade 12 student will be 267. In statistical tool, The response from the questionnaire is tallied and recorded. The analysis was utilized the following statistical treatments. 1. Mean. This will be used to assess the levels of study habit and achievement goal addressing objectives 1 and 2. 2. Person or respondents. This will be determine the significant relationship between study habit and achievement goal addressing objective 3. 3. Regression analysis. This will be identify which aspect of study habit has the greatest influence on achievement goals. Results in Table 1, Table 2, Table 3, and Table 4. Table 1 presents the level of study habit among senior high school students. Study habit of cell phone and non-cell phone users has a mean of 3.55. This indicates that the level of study habit is highly evident among senior high school students. Table 2. Table 2 ranks levels of achievement goal based on mean scores. The highest mean is the mastery approach goal, the 3.92. Performance avoidance goal, 3.61, followed by performance approach goal 3.54, and mastery approach goal with a mean of 3.22. 3 is highest and the last one is moderate. This is categorized as high. The overall mean satisfaction level is 3.57, indicating a high level of satisfaction in achievement goal. In Table 3 shows a significant relationship between study habit and achievement goal, with an R value of 0.36 and a P value of 0.00, leading to the rejection of null hypothesis. The coefficient of determination R-squared is 0.14, indicating that 14% of the variation in study habit can be explained by achievement goal, while the remaining 86% suggests that other unexamined factors may also influence these strategies. In Table 4 shows that study habit of cell phone and non-cell phone users has p-values of 0.00, which is significantly less than 0.06. This leads to the rejection of the null hypothesis, indicating a statistically significant relationship between each study and achievement goal. The result suggests that an individual's study habit is a significant predictor of their achievement goal. In the summary of findings, based on the data gathered, the following findings were presented. 1. The level of study habit among senior high in Sagayen National High School has an overall mean of 3.55 with a descriptive equivalent of high. Number 2. The level of achievement goal among senior high school students in Sagayen National High School has an overall mean of 3.57 with a descriptive equivalent of high. Number 3. There is a statistically significant relationship between study habit and achievement goal among senior high school students as indicated by probability value of 0.00 and leading to the rejection of null hypothesis. Number 4. In the statistical term, there is a significant evidence that reject the idea that study habit of senior high school students is impacted by achievement goal, as the calculated probability value of 0.00 is lower than the level of significance of 0.05. In conclusion, based on the findings of study, the following conclusions are made. Number 1. The level of study habits is much evident. Number 2. The level of achievement goal is much evident. Number 3. There is significant relationship between study habit and achievement goal. Number 4. Study habit is significant predicting the achievement goal of the senior high student. In recommendation number 1, the Department of Education should improve structured study programs. These courses might concentrate on improving time management, goal setting, and efficient study methods. Number 2, Department of Education should use digital tools such as study planning applications, flashcard platforms, and online revision materials into study routines. Number 3, offering a comfortable study space has a big impact on students' concentration and output. Department of Education should help schools design study space that are peaceful, well lit, and free from distraction. Number 4, Department of Education might incorporate mindfulness exercise into senior high curriculum to promote focus on lessen stress associated with studying. Number 5, by encouraging accountability and knowledge sharing, peer study groups can facilitate collaborative learning and help students meet their academic objectives. Number 6, the Department of Education should think about providing focused interventions like academic counseling sessions, small group workshops, or individualized mentorship programs. Number 7, in order to promote effective study habits, parents are quite important. To help parents support their children's academic inhibitors. The Department of Education could organize workshops or informational sessions. Number 8, research on senior high school student study habits should be supported by Department of Education in order to determine how these habits affect academic success.